I'm doing well, Tigaloosh. How are you doing? I think we can get started, right? Since it's probably gonna be you and me. Silware isn't gonna be here today, right? If I remember correctly. Let's unpause that. Is it, why is it not working anymore? Okay, there we go. It is working. Hot, but looking forward to the vacation on Saturday. Oh yeah, that's right. You're gonna be heading out. I forgot about that. That's exciting. That's exciting. Sorry to hear about the heat, though. Is it gonna be hot where you're going on vacation as well, or are you good for that? Okay, so if I remember correctly, we picked up the priest vocation. Oh, you're gonna be by a lake. Yeah, okay. That's fair. That makes sense. And then also, like, the breeze coming off from the lake should help as well. That'll be nice. Now we walk in electricity. That's true. Okay. So, Rune is the one with the healing spell, right? So, all we have to do... And it has to be done in battle, right? So let's... You don't hold back with those metal slimes, do you? Their hearts must sink like lumps of lead when they see you coming. Wow. That is a call-out I was not ready for. Okay, so getting him Palace, right? That's where the electric stuff is? Stella's got it. Stella's got it indeed. The only problem is there's no enemies here that we can battle, is there? They're all gone now, aren't they? They're in the oubliette. Whoa, which is the dungeon, right? So we just have to be further in. Oh, the electricity is right at that spot. Okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. Grab these chests while we're here. A mini metal, nice, nice. Another mini? Oh no. Agra essence, that's good, that's good. I will take Agra essence. And another agility ring. Which I don't think is a bad thing. Having agility rings is probably nice. I don't know if they're used to make the meteor bracelet or not. If we can even make a meteor bracelet. Okay, so it should be through here, right? And then around here. Come on, open the door. Why was that door closed? I thought all the doors stayed open once we opened them. And then up here. And then we have to get in... Oh, it's right here, right? And then I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's just down in there. Okay, cool. So we just have to walk around. We want orange, right? Not yellow. Looks like Eric might hit there pretty quick. Okay, that's yellow. That's orange, okay. Ooh, Eric. Hopefully we're gonna be faster than these monsters. I don't know if we'll be... We might have to stick with the poison. Just because I'm not sure we're gonna be okay. Yeah, see, he's going first. Oh my goodness. Okay, got confused. That's actually nice. I like that. So let's defend, defend, defend. And then did it matter which... Did it matter which spell we had to use, or is it is it mid-heal or just heal? More heal. Okay, we need to use more heal. More heal on Eric. Nice, okay. Oh, does it count if it flees? Okay, it does count if if the monster flees. Okay, cool. That's good, that's good. Apparently it does. So back up here. I think we're gonna have... Can we perish from the damage? Silver from the VOD, that was quite something, wasn't it? Oh, that's a good point. We probably should be leaving little notes for him. It won't. Okay, cool. I just have to worry about the monsters actually doing it. Defend. And then let's more heal herself first, because she's kind of the important one. Ooh, tension up. That's not ideal. Okay, that's one. Let's defend, defend, defend. Spells more heal on Sestica. Okay, perfect. So far, so good. So far, so good. Engine returns to normal. Ha! We dodged it. Oh, but he defended. That's not ideal. Oh, he's got a boomerang. We should probably give him an axe now, maybe? I guess if we run into anything that's multiple enemies... Excuse me, oh my gosh, where did that hiccup come from? But yeah, if we run into something that has multiple enemies, the boomerang might actually be good. Okay, it looks like Serenica is going to be the next victim. Eric followed closely behind. I guess we could have kept going. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should get Eric down low too. I just don't want Serenica to be... There we go. Down to 1 like she currently is, but oh well. Oh well. What monster are we gonna face this time? One of you again. We could forbearance. That's a good point. We should do that, actually. Let's forbearance. I completely forgot about this. Can I find forbearance? It's no longer where it used to be. There it is. Defend, defend, spells, more heal on Serenica. I was like, that's the right spell, right? Okay, that's good, that's good. I think we're probably gonna forbearance again, maybe? Just for Eric's sake. MP restore. Forbearance, she can attack that. Defend, spells, more heal on Eric. There we go. So that's 2 more times. We needed to do it 20 times, right? If I remember correctly. That was unacceptable. MP restored, so everyone can now attack. If Sestica takes damage, it just brings us closer to the next heal. That's true, that's true. Less time running around in electricity. 3 damage. 4 damage. Ooh, dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, that's 5 in total. 15 more times, right? It's meant to be a quest in the background. Why not brute force it? Yeah, I feel like, why, like, who would be letting their characters get down that low, though, right? Because there's so many ways that that could just end them. I feel like you wouldn't normally be... You'd be healing a little bit faster than that. Is my thoughts. Like, I don't like letting my characters get this low. I'd be healing them before that happens. I think these guys are a little fast. Yeah, if you can help it. Exactly. Defend, spells, more heal, Sestica. Everyone defendeth. There we go. I just realized he's actually a minstrel. He's not even a paladin right now, and he's still not taking very much damage. Oh, we gained a level. That's good. A swoosh. An ability we never use. Natural charm plus 30. Did we just get the natural charm plus 30 just for the charm? We're low level enough that the XP isn't insignificant. Case in point. That is fair. That is fair. I don't see why we don't get the charm. Sure, we can get the charm. Sestica's charm increased by 30. Gymnast for the grade 4 lightness. Ruin's level increased to 41. Oh, we gained some skill points too from that. I can't remember. We were more for the wand, right? Than excuse me, than base. Granted, I guess we don't need the omnivocational wand. Oh no, we need it for... We're not there yet. Yeah, the wand first, because we needed for whatever we're gonna get from the wand quest, right? Right. Eric's 29. That's good. That's good. Je ne sais quoi. Still not sure if we're going for it. I think we were going for... We're not going for charm or agility. We wanted damage on him, right? That's what we wanted. Revive a mortally wounded ally 6 times in total, right? Okay. I was like, what is this? The quest we're currently doing, that's what it is. No, we haven't picked up the last shield quest yet either, because we just capped off his shield currently. So we'll have to do that as well. We could probably do that at the... I should just get them all low, is what I should do. We could probably do that all at the same time. Okay, that's good. It went from 0 to 100, exactly, yeah. Let's see here. What can we get to spawn? What can we get to spawn? Nothing? Something over here? This guy. He wants to take on a... Good thing he's not going first. That could have been really bad for us. That could have been really bad for us. More heal on herself. Let's start with that. She's kind of the more important one at the moment. None of our other characters have more heal, right? It's just Ruin. Oh my god. Oh my god. How are we gonna do this? Defend? Not with these classes, you don't think? No, I don't think so either. Do you have a... Yeah, just a mid-heal. Wowie, indeed. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. We're just gonna heal up. He attacks. Okay, good. She's got the heal. That's good, that's good. Oh, he had to go for her. At least the defense. That actually helped us. Defending helped. Defending helped. Defend, yeah. More heal on Serenica. Oh, that didn't full heal her? That is odd. I thought it full healed everyone. Okay, so fight, defend, defend. She's got Zing here, doesn't she? Zing. We just don't have Kuzzing anymore. Because why would we at level 40? Failed, of course. Of course. HP, MP. Nice, nice. Defend, defend. I did not mean to attack with her. I was too quick on the A button. I keep forgetting it takes a little moment before before it registers my movement buttons. Zing on Sestica. Who knows? Maybe we'll get multiple. No, we'll just get those 3. That's fine. Looks like Sestica's gonna be our victim. Ooh, insta-death. Nice, nice. Okay, that's 9 in total. We've got 11 left. Why so many? Why did they pick so many? It's weird when there's some that are 10 and some that are like 20. Especially when the more tedious ones are the longer ones. The insta-death sound effect is so pleasing to your ears. I would agree, it is I do like that sound effect. I was not paying attention to my health. Not paying attention at all. Okay, you again. Oh, nice. It doesn't notice us. Even better. Defend. Let's more heal on you. And then we are good to go. It really stuck with you. I'm assuming they use different... I don't remember what it sounded like in 11. Did it have the same sounds? I don't think in 3 it did. If I remember correctly, it was a different sound in 3. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we ever had that effect go off, did we? I don't think I ever used any of those abilities. Or weapons, I should say. Okay, up the stairs. You had a Lancer Priest with the Demon Spear? That's hilarious, really. Okay, Eric, you're gonna be next. Might as well just get them all down. I might heal up Sestica. Just to... Okay, spells and abilities. Let's do a mid-heal on himself. They ran the Armamentalist elemental abilities too. That makes sense. That makes sense to have them have those. Alright, so Forbearance is the move that we are using. Grease isn't the word, it's forbearance. Forbearance is the word. And the word that you heard was forbearance. Is that too old for you? Let's heal herself. Because we saw what happens. We're halfway there too. Now we're halfway there. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. too old or far away geographically. At least he survived this time, that's good. Spells more heal on Eric. Another orange to heal, that's true, that's true. The problem is we can't forbearance anymore. Okay. Oh, that's right, she like heals. I forgot, it's a good thing we're healing herself first, honestly. What does this do? Turns the user's tension and gets the enemy grooving. Yes, use it? Okay, we'll use it. I think we've only used it like once, haven't we? Or no, we've never used this. This is new, because it's the Luminary. So I'm incorrect. More heal on Serenica. Oh my god! He's got the perfect output for this too. I love it. That was the best. I don't know how useful that was, but that was pretty cool. Oh, he's busy boogieing. Okay, it's very useful. I'm assuming it doesn't work on bosses. Maybe it does. How defensive is the... You're not sure, actually. Depends on their resistances, you guess. How tanky is the... Luminary? Maybe we turn Sestica into a Luminary. Ah, no, we want the Forbearance. Yeah, that's true. We want the Forbearance and the Night's Watch. So, never mind. Plus, then we'd have to also level him up. That will make an enemy out of a certain person? Who's that you are referring to? 4 times. 14 times in total. Alright. 6 more. Oh, he hates that class? Why does he hate the class? What makes him hate the class? Just because of that? Or is there other reasons? I think we're gonna do the same thing we did. Is we're gonna heal up Thestica. Spells. Mid-heal himself. We'll get these 2 down. It's bad. It's a bad class. Objectively, like just bad stats, bad abilities. Okay, let's do one more heal. So that he doesn't drop like a rock. We could probably do a regular heal too. You suppose so? You don't know? You have no strong feelings on the case? I mean, I like the setup we've got currently. It's not a bad setup, so maybe it's fine to keep it as is. Ah, dang, it's 2. I was hoping that it would be only 1. More heal herself. We can try and get rid of 1 now, though, I guess. Well, I think we have to Forbearance 1 more time, maybe. At least, yeah, he's taking, like, no damage from this, so... I guess it's fine. It's not actually as bad as I thought it would be. Having the 2. Defend again. Actually, let's have Serenica take you out, maybe. Spells more heal on Eric. Give me 1 second here. Where did I put my glass of water? Oh no, I lost my water. We might have to take a small break so I can go get my water. We can do that after this fight here. Okay, let's defend, defend. You can attack, spells, more heal there. Oh dang, we got a crit. Good thing it didn't take them both out. Didn't think of that. I think we do that again, right? Because now we've only got 3 left. And this worked out pretty well. Recovered some experience, gold coins. 17 times in total. Okay. Let's see. So back up here, we can run around, running around like a maniac. We'll have taken less than half an hour. We're pushing it. We're pushing it. We've got 5 minutes. Which, I mean, it might just trying to get this HP down might. There we go. Okay, let's mid-heal on himself, and then mid-heal 6 minutes. I guess, yeah. 6 minutes, technically. Mid-heal again. That should be... We'll do a small heal as well, just in case we run into the trolls again. Oh, we've got someone who wants to let us know why the Luminary isn't great. D5 Dizzler. Luminary isn't that great. It's less versatile than Minstrel. Only gets mid-heal, bounce, and wind spells. Does get Kaswooshel though. And super high style, and that's it. Not a bad class, just not great. Hello there, how are you doing? How is your... What day is it today? Today's Thursday. How is your week? Okay, so we're going to Forbearance. Defend, defend. More heal yourself. That's good to know, good to know. So there, it's not... I don't need to worry about really getting the Luminary then. What is style? Is style just for the quests then? How goes the game? The game's going well. We're doing pretty good here. We got one more post main game story quest left to do. So we're just trying to finish a couple of the job, vocation, and weapon quests, and do a little bit of leveling up for the grottos that we need to get done. Defend, defend, defend. Spells, more heal on Serenica. I probably should have Forbearance, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh, style is charm, basically. The chance of dizzifying the enemy and stuff. Okay, that's good to know. You know when they enamored with someone and they miss a turn and get confused, right? Okay. It's a style is charm plus equipment. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Style has a small chance to cause turn skip. It's when monsters become enthralled. Hey, good to know, good to know. We do like when that happens, but I don't think we need to build for that, really. Honestly, I think our issue is Eric needs more damage, is more of our issue than anything else. Quest done indeed, finally. Finally. Okay, so I can actually... Oh no, he doesn't have exit, does he? Evac. But you have evac. So we can evac, and then we can zoom over to... It's Wormwood, right? Wormwood has the priest quest. Okay, so pop in here. And then it was inside the well that the priest guy is. Yep, your heart is pure as the driven snow. The way you saved your mates in battle has shown me that, your holiness. I've been waiting for a priest like you to show up for as long as I can remember. Good on ya. Oh, okay, he's a Celestarian? That is not what I expected. So many so-called men of the cloth think me an addled old man, have refused to come to my aid, and yet more valued their own lives above that of the egg they were charged with. And yet more valued their own lives above that of the egg they were charged with protecting, and failed to complete the task. But you are truly worthy. Here, this will allow you to use your protective potentials to its fullest. Wave of Relief will allow you to purge all unwanted status effects from yourself and your companions. Whoever carries this scroll will be blessed with the ability to use this sacred skill. Wow, okay, that was big and flashy compared to all of the other ones. What the heck? Sestica recovers a scroll called Priest's Primer. Success! The natural selection quest has been transgressed with finesse. So I think we might actually give... Do we give this to Eric? We might give this to Eric, honestly. Does it also purge... No halo. That's true. They didn't have a halo. Wave of Relief also gets rid of status downs too, if you remember rightly. Does it get rid of positives or only negatives? Everyday items, bag, Priest Primer. I mean, I guess we could give it to Ruin for now. Only negatives. Okay, that's actually pretty good then. That's pretty good. I'm gonna quickly run and grab my water. I will be right back. I think I know where I left it. The opposite of disruptive wave. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, sorry about that. It's just getting really hot in here. I also popped the window open, so hopefully that will help. Okay, with that under our belts... So what do we need? Eric, Serenica, and Sestica all need to hit 40, right? So we still need to do some leveling. It's very hot, like 27 Celsius. I think we're 20... I think we're actually the same at 27C as well. We can do the shield quest. That's true, we can do the shield quest as well. But I was hoping that we could get the... pick up both. I guess we're going there to rest up anyway, so we might as well pick it up. It doesn't mean that we have to do it. Is it 27 where you are as well, Tigaloosh? And you're English? Across the channel. It's 26 there where you are. That's kind of funny that we're all at around the same temperature right now. And we're all, like, different parts of the globe. To an extent. I guess you two are a little bit closer to each other, but still. Stay overnight. Great for paladins. It's funny, was Sestica and Ruin have so much stuff that they have to like keep upkeep per turn. Whereas Serenica and Eric are just like attack, 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 attack. Canadian streamer, European audience. Hey, I'm happy for that. I'm not complaining about where you're from. As long as you can understand me. No, you're not the shield guy. It's the other side, right? This is the shield guy, if I remember correctly. For your part, you went Ranger, Gladiator, Sage, and Paladin. Hey, I think that's actually our current setup. Oh, so, I mean, right now I'm just kind of trying to do the quests, but that is our lineup. That's pretty much what we beat the game with, or have done a majority of our stuff as those 4. So that's kind of funny. Oh, it's you, and you finally finished your shield training. Well done. I better give you the Advanced Learner's Shield test then. Defeat 10 killing machines with Glockenspiel ability. Do that and I'll officially recognize you as an apprentice of mine and teach you the ultimate shield technique. Have we gotten all class specific skill trees? No, not yet. Not yet. I have not. Let's do that. Okay, so killing machines with Glockenspiel. How much health do the killing machines have? It's the first shield ability. We can have multiple people doing it. I think currently everyone but Serenica can do it. I'm pretty sure we've all... Oh, no, that's right. It's just Ruin and Eric that can do it. Maybe we want to get our good vocations temporarily. I'm expecting a lot from you. Don't disappoint me. You've acquiesced to the quest. Buckler's Buckler. How many do we need to do? 10 of them, okay. We could swap to our higher level vocations. Where do we find killing machines? What's a good location to find them? Defend plus a 0.5 times regular attack. Sap will help here. I don't think I really have anyone who can sap, though. The Giddish Empire, right. Mages can sap, right? But my mage is the one that has Glockenspiel, so that doesn't really help me. Let's try something out here. I want to try something out and see if this works. Where are we? We're going to Giddingham Palace. This is where we're going. I don't know if maybe we're gonna get bodied, but is there a specific area that they spawn more? You are a dragon. You're not what we need either. More dragons. What is this? Just Mankey Mud. Oh dear, we don't want you. Not really, they're just around. Okay. We just gotta get lucky in finding them, I guess. And we're not finding any of them. It's funny, I thought that there was like areas that were spawned certain things. Not here. Good thing that these just go in a straight line. They don't follow us. That's kind of handy. Giddish Empire is such a funny name coming from someone from the UK. That's true, yes. They are a bit of a caricature. Ah, there you are. I wanted to back attack ya. Did it work? Okay, it did not work. That's fine. So we're defending with you. You can attack, defend, because I don't think we'll see how this works. Do we know how much HP these guys have? Ooh, this might not work out very well. Eric has Glockenspiel. Yeah, I know Eric has Glockenspiel. I was hoping to soften him up a bit. I think we're also... I don't know. Will it take into account the damage from weapons, or... Excuse me? Yeah, because I don't think you do you? You know, you definitely have Glockenspiel as well. Yeah, Glockenspiel. It's just Serenica that doesn't have it. Glockenspiel. And where are we? Glockenspiel right there. 30. Yeah, I guess it's just trying to... Okay, so they don't do 182 damage. That's not terrible, I guess. Unless we miss that, then it is terrible. Fight, block, defend, you, and you. Okay, so I wonder if maybe now we have Sestica hit it once and then go into it. Ooh, we got some iron nails, nice. 9 more to go. Honestly, just getting these to spawn. Nails indeed. I think we still need a couple for crafting, maybe, probably, possibly. Oh, I gotta be careful. He's got the death. He can possibly defeat it in one hit, though. I forgot about that with his spear. We could also try using Helm Splitter. That's a good point. We could try using Helm Splitter. That might be a better idea for next time. How much damage did I even do with the spear? I was not really paying attention. Maybe let Serenica do the first hit. I'm worried that Serenica has so much attack that she's just gonna one-shot it. I know she's like a low level, but still. Why? Oh, right, you don't have it. I was like, where did Glockenspiel go? Why am I not hovering over it? Okay, that should be... Oh, we got another chest. What are the odds of that? 2 in a row. Or was that a steal? That might have been the steal. I hate these gastropods so much. It was a chest. We're usually not that lucky. 2 in a row like that. Well, let's go grab these. Flintstone. Oh, they make, whatchamacallit. Oh, no! Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. There's our guy. 256. 1 in 16 to the second hour. Okay, so 1 in 256. What did we say? We were gonna try... We're gonna try the... Where are we? Hatchet Man first. See if we get a defense down. Oh wait, no, Hatchet Man is the... I need Helm Splitter, not Hatchet Man. Good thing we didn't connect. Let's try this again. Helm Splitter. Defend. No damage. That's good. 1 damage, even better. 60, yeah. We didn't get a defense drop. Now we're mistaking them that I know. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Let's find Glockenspiel, Glockenspiel. We only did like 60 damage, right? So that's gonna be... yeah, and we didn't get a defense down either, so that doesn't really help us. It's gonna be another round. So next time, let's try Serenica, see if we get something a little better. I probably could have done... not Hatchet Man, done Elm Splitter twice, maybe? That's 3. You imagine they probably have good resistance to defense down? That would make sense. I mean, they've got... it seems like they've got high defense. In general. Or at least higher defense than most other monsters around this area. Because I'm surprised we're doing that amount of damage. Well, I'm not surprised that Rune is only doing like 20 some damage, but I would have expected at least Eric to be doing a little bit more damage, because we have put some attack ups on him. So he should have a somewhat better attack stat. Okay, so defend, attack, defend, defend. Let's see, how much damage do you do, Serenica? Okay, that was a crit. So that doesn't help us. The machines are always tanky in this game. That settles that. We don't use her. Because I think, what, crit just doubles the damage, right? I think even without the crit, she would have one-shot it. Like I said, she just... I've got so much attack on her. Because we've focused on damage. Plus it ignores defense. Oh, so maybe we were okay? Maybe it would have been fine if she didn't crit then? Is that what you're saying? The two of you are saying, I should say? Because you both mentioned that it ignores defense. He's just chilling in his pool of poison. It's worth a retry, okay. She doesn't have a very high deafness stat, so she shouldn't be critting that often, honestly. Should be a more rare occurrence. What is going on? Now we're getting none of them. Ah, there you are. Of course you spawn in the poison. Why did you do that? Okay, defend, attack, defend, defend. Let's see, what you doing? Oh, no. Violent slashing attack. 148. Okay. So then we're fine. We're fine. Glockenspiel, defend. See who gets to her. Who gets him first? Looks like Sestica. So you were right. It was worth a retry. That's like perfect. It is. Hopefully that was a higher roll on her attack. Oh, geez. Gastropods? No. You, yes. Okay. Fight, defend, attack, defend, defend. This should be done next turn. Grab some water here. trying so hard to take us down. Fight. You defend. Whatever. According to your research, AGES ages ago, deafness gives plus 1% crit every 200 deafness. That's the only information you've found on crit rate in these games? Really? Only 1% for every 200 deafness? That's so useless. I don't even think, like, what are we at? Miscellaneous? No, attributes, right? Like, what is our deafness even at for peeps? 183, 200. I'm actually surprised his deafness. Oh, probably because he's only level 29. 200 for him. Yeah, like, Eric is the only one with our high deafness. Ah, perfect. Maybe I should be opening the menu more often. Okay, let's take out the Dark Skeleton. You can attack that. Defend and defend. I guess we're gonna need some help taking out that Dark Skeleton. Do I know about the birthday strat? No, I've not heard of that. Tigaloosh, you haven't mentioned anything about a birthday strat, have you? Glockenspiel and Glockenspiel. I should ask, how long have you played this, or like how many times have you played this game? Is it your favorite? Have you played any of the other Dragon Quest games? If we set our birthday to today, it doubles drop rates? Oh. Oh. What did we set our birthday as? I don't even remember. Each party member receives some stuff. First that you've heard of it? It gives an accolade on your birthday as well. Hey, that's 6-4 left. Yeah, I do not even remember what we set our birthday as, honestly. I don't think I actually used my real birthday. That's the problem. More than half done, let's go. No, we don't want to deal with you, Gastropog. Okay, defend, attack, defend, defend. Alright, and then the finishing blow. Whatever. Oh. Let's see, this was your first DQ that you played, and you played it a ton as a kid. You've since played all the mainline games except for 10. 11 is probably your favorite, though. So you have played all of the Dragon Quest games, and this one was your first one. I guess top 3. If 11's your favorite, what's your favorite after that one? We've played, so on this channel I played the 3 remake, and then we played 11, and then once we finished 11 we started this one. So I'm slowly making my way through the games. I did play like the original Dragon Quest 1 on the, what was it, like the NES, I think. But I never actually beat it, and that was so long ago that I don't remember anything about it. Let's see if we can one-shot that guy. If not, oh well. I don't know why it flagged three-way, but sure. Sorry about that. So your second fave is 5. After that, it's a close three-way between 7, 8, and 9. Interesting. Did you play the latest 7 remake? Attack you, Glockenspiel, and Glockenspiel. It does cost MP, doesn't it? 3 MP, okay. You enjoyed it? That's good, that's good. Glad to hear that. So yeah, I haven't played 5 yet. Or 7 and 8, obviously. I think after this, the plan... I just purchased the 1 and 2 remake. So I think the plan is to play those, and then also to play the spin-offs. What is it? Builders, right, Tigelush? Oh, okay. And now my... Okay, no, it's still working. Oh, 2 left, 2 left. Grab these rock bomb shards as well. Might as well, since we're right here. Sorry, what's that? UB1? Oh, 1, Builders 1, 2, Builders 2 in chronological order. Yeah, exactly. We can just take that out. It's fun because Glockenspiel activates at the beginning of the turn because it's a defense. So we see all the MP ticking down at the same time. I haven't even noticed that, actually. Builders is actually really fantastic. You've put over 1,000 hours into it. Okay, so you enjoy the Builders games too. 1 or 2, or both? Oh, it's getting warm. It's getting warm. It is warm. Alright, I want to get past that guy. Okay, he's gone. That's good. We just need 2 more. Mostly 2, but 1 is still good too. I'm assuming 2 is just... like, obviously the story is different, but obviously there's a lot more... whatchamacallit? Quality of life improvements probably over 1. 1 is short but immensely replayable. 2 is long and you can spend a millennia doing post-game. That's what we need, more post-game. Attack you, attack you, attack you. And let's defend. I thought these guys would have enough damage to take out the clouds, but I guess not. This could be a problem. Yeah, we don't have a lot of defense against cold. And I don't think Rune does... No, she has multi-heal right now, I think. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good for us. Okay, so... Glockenspiel... attack you, Glockenspiel, and we're actually going to get you to multi-heal. Okay. Also, the Heroes games are also really good if you like Muso games. What are Muso games? I'm not sure what that even means. It's not like 9 Objectives has a ton of story left. Builders 2 is more like, okay, you've played through the entire Dragon Quest and now you're left with essentially Minecraft so you can build to your heart's content. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that makes more sense. But yeah, what's a Muso game? Muso is like Dynasty Warriors. Oh, okay. I haven't played Dynasty Warriors, but I have played the Zelda Dynasty Warriors spin-offs. At least 2 of them. I really don't know how I feel about those games. Heroes is the same? Oh my god, I even... so that's not working. Wonderful. Good to know, good to know. Let's see. One more after this, right? I think. Drops a treasure chest. Ooh, we got an ice crystal. One more. You couldn't get into the Zelda ones, but Heroes 2 gets closer to a typical Dragon Quest by many aspects except for combat. I really liked Zelda. I think that's the only reason I gave it a try. It's not really my cup of tea. It's not really my style of game. I think it was like enjoyable for a little bit, but quickly I kind of got, I don't want to say bored, but essentially like quickly got bored of it. I never like beat them at all. I'm not even sure how far I got into them. Dang it, not the gastropods. Hopefully we can get through this easily. Heroes 1 is really Muso, but Heroes 2 gets closer to a typical... Oh, okay, yeah. Gastropods? I meant gastropods. Gloomy gastropods. I don't know. Watching too much... What's the word? Too much Undertale and Gaster stuff. You got Deltarune on the brain? Is it like... I've been mostly waiting till it's fully out. Mostly because I can't piecemeal a game like that. I can't wait. It's a problem. So, yeah, has it fully come out yet? Can I start watching that stuff? Alright, let's see. We just need one more. And of course they don't want to spawn for us. It's the last one. And we're gonna be here for another forever trying to find this guy. Oh my gosh, here you are. We found him, guys. We found him. Okay, let's see. Defend, attack. More defending. Still 2 chapters left. Honestly, you felt the same, but the theory crafting and community makes it worth it. I would agree with you. I definitely agree with you on that. I think it's my ability to like, what's the word? I think I just forget about everything, right? Because I just consume everything all at one point, or like all when it comes out. And then it takes like however long it takes for the next chapter, and I just kind of forget everything that happens. So it's like, oh, I need to go back and rewatch everything. So I agree, and that is definitely something I am missing out on, but at the same time I would forget everything anyways, so are you playing it, or are you just watching playthroughs of it? Okay, now we can head back. Let's see, we want to go to Swine Dimples, right? Quest done, finally. One more quest to check off the list. That's not how your brain works. You keep almost every video game detail. I don't know, I think I'm not sure exactly what it is or why I'm like that. It's the same thing with like TV shows to an extent. Like, obviously the TV shows like that were seasonal where you would like have, what is it, like summer off or whatever. That was fine, but now with some of the anime I watch, some of the anime is like a year or 2 years between seasons, and it's like, well, I forget everything that happened the season before because I've waited like a year for the next season, kind of a thing. So I end up just waiting for everything to come out because then at least I'll try not to binge it. That's the one thing. It's not like I'm watching it, at least for TV shows. For game stuff, I will tend to binge. But like TV shows, I'll try and only watch 1 or 2 episodes a night. So I'm not watching it all like in rapid succession. But I can't be waiting like a year between stuff. You're bigger on binging everything? Yeah, when it comes to video game stuff, I definitely binge. I will definitely binge video game stuff. For TV shows, I think maybe because I only have like... I kind of have like a set time of like, this is when I'm watching TV shows. It's easier for me to not really binge because I've set a time. Hey, thanks for the follow. Very much appreciated. Also, good to know that you're enjoying yourself. You're back. Let's see how you did. Show me your shield. Well done, you've passed. I was right about you. What kind of video games do you generally play? I mean, I know that's a weird question, especially like coming from me where I like a large variety of different types of video games, but like, are you more into JRPGs or adventure or... Well, you've passed. I was right about you. You're good enough to become my apprentice here. Sestica receives a book called Secrets of the Shield. The book tells you how to guard against critical hits, and it's proof that you're my apprentice. Anyone carrying it when they have a shield equipped will automatically block critical hits. May you continue to use your shield skills to protect everything you hold dearest. Oh. Okay, who do we want to give that to? Do we want to give that to I guess Sestica, really. Also, that gives full critical immunity always. That's crazy all the time. That's insane. That's probably the best reward you could get out of any of these, aside from maybe Hustle Dance. Just because I've used Hustle Dance so much. Give it to the Paladin? Okay, we'll give it to the Paladin. You should see how many books we have. Our Paladin has Secrets of the Shield. Transfer, I don't want to use it. We're running out of spaces. I guess we'll get rid of the strong medicine. Secrets of the Shield and the bag is exchanged. Okay, what is this? I'm confused. What was this? Clear Spear Theory. Gain the use of Lightning Storm ability. Right, that's something we don't really use too much. Further Fanmanship is amazing. Paladin's Primer for the Solar Flare. We don't really care too much about that. That's true. Sestica has less than everyone else. That's true. And 2 of these books we don't even care about, honestly. The Spear and the Paladin isn't really a big thing. Now I understand why you were pushing for this quest so much. This makes a lot more sense. Okay, shall we? Since it scales off of magical mending, it could go to her. But once we switch her back to being a sage, I don't know how much... Because I'm assuming sage has a lower magical mending than the priest does. What are we doing? We actually want items, because we'll take the whistle, not transfer. I want to use it. Could be an emergency AoE. It's lower, but it's still probably higher than the Paladin. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll take the long route. Oh, I missed your comment there about the games. About the games that you play. Let's see, what did you say? A bit of everything, honestly, but definitely RPGs. That's fair. I think I actually don't know. When I was growing up, it was mostly RPGs, definitely. Now I've kind of branched out. It kind of just depends. Sometimes I'm in the mood for RPGs. Sometimes I'm in the mood for other stuff. What's your favorite RPG game or franchise? Paladin is still higher. No, that was a question for you. That wasn't a... Sage has the third best mending after Paladin and Priest. Oh, really? That's interesting. You grew up on platformers? On platforms? I grew up on platforms as well. It wasn't until... Actually... It wasn't until maybe halfway through university where I finally started doing PC gaming. So I'm not really big into multiplayer, like PvP stuff. That is one thing I stay away from. But yeah, do you have a favorite series or game if it's not a series, singular, for RPGs? I think that's just a regular metal slime. No, that was a liquid. Shoot. Can we... Oh, we got it in time. Oh, platformers as in the genre. Oh, okay. Like Mario. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think Mario was really the only... Mario and Sonic, if you could call Sonic a platformer. I guess it kind of originally started as one. Let's see. What was I doing? We want equipment, Eric. No, we want the axe. That is exactly what we want. Okay. So we're fine here. We need to go for Thunder Thrust. Where is Hatchet Man? Hatchet Man, if I can find it again. Excuse me. Can we find Hatchet Man? There it is. And then let's have her use her item, I guess. Even though it does like pity amounts of damage. Your favorite RPG series is probably Persona. DQ is a close second. I really do... I mean, my favorite is Final Fantasy, mostly just because Final Fantasy is the first RPG I ever played, but I really enjoyed Persona 4. Persona 4 was really, really good. I did play 5. I still think I liked 4 better than 5, but 5 was also very good. Those are the only two I played, though. Which Persona game is your favorite? Not One Hit? No. Our luck is, back to normal, Tigaloosh. Attack. I think there's like a little kid just screaming at the park outside. It is so weird. Oh, we gotta deflect again. Too bad it doesn't do anything. They're immune to magic. Can we get this? Can we get this? Who knows? It's looking like a no. 5 is probably your favorite, but the older you get, the less you have favorites, if that makes sense. But you also love 3 and 4. That does. I mean, I think it's more of like, you have time to process and like understand and figure out that they can be... what is it that I'm trying to... You can like them for different things, right? I guess? For different reasons. Exactly, yeah. Okay, I'm glad you understood my rambling, because I was like, I don't know if I understand what I'm trying to say. I never played 3. How is 3? I know, like, the whole gun thing. Magical mending. What were we doing? Oh, this is... Right, okay. We're not actually doing anything with you right now. Confirm. It's as good as 4 and 5. Have you played any of Atlas's other games? Like the... What was it? The, like... They had one come out that was very similar to the Persona series, wasn't it? But it's like its own IP now? Or something? I don't remember. 37. Focus. What were we gonna do with you? Right, we didn't care about the agility as much. I think we wanted to get to more attack or something. Just a heads up, if we want to do the Luminary quests, we'll have to invest a bit in the tree. How much do we need to invest? What do we need to get? You've played... Oh, Metaphor, yes, that's right. It was really fantastic. Couldn't really get into Shin Megami, though. I never tried Shin Megami. I might... Maybe I should try to, but... We stole a slime drop. You don't remember off the top of your head? Well, I get... Oh, I don't actually care about you. We'll find out when we go for it. Let's just try and flee. Maybe when you see the tree next. Okay. Try and remind... I'll try and remind myself to let you look at the tree. We should just get all class skills anyways. On like a particular character or spread out amongst our peeps? Okay, so we really, really want to go for these slimes. And then I guess you can just attack. Jackpotting? That's the one that we need? Is that what you're saying? Or jackpot on what we've landed on? Everyone with everything? I don't think we're gonna spend that much time on this game. Like I said, we've only got one... Whatchamacallit. We've only got one story quest left on the enemy group for the jackpot. Too bad one of them ran away from us. Hatchet man, attack. Okay, come on, let's see. Okay, that's at least one. Dang it, another fleer. Another one fled. Oh man, we did really bad this group. I guess at least so bouncy and animated, those metal medleys. I feel like all of the slimes, not the liquid versions, are very bouncy. I think they do a pretty good job of that. Wand skills. 31. Did we have enough for the wand? I wasn't actually really paying attention. I want to at least get to 40. We have enough? Yeah, okay. 6 skill points earned. So, focus. We can leave, please. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I want to at least get everyone to 40 here so we can finish off these quests. And then we can grab the wand quest when we grab these other quests. Oh, I did not mean to actually run into this guy. Oh well. Let's flee. Oh, dang. Okay, fine. Maybe we won't flee. Makes sense, but just for fun, if you had everything, we get 290 HP, 120 MP, 100 strength, only 100 strength, really. I wonder if we have everything for all the strength for Serenica then, already. 200 resist, agility, and deafness. You could go on, but you get the point. I totally understand, but we're not doing a completionist run of the game, so I'm not overly worried. And we've been doing pretty well. I think the only thing I want really on Serenica right now is I want more attack on Eric, and I want shields on Serenica. I think that's kind of the only thing we really are looking at right now. Let's just have these guys take them out, because if they flee, whatever. Cestica, we're just kind of hoping for an insta-kill with the metal slimes. They don't give enough experience for me to really warrant using MP, so I don't care if they flee. This was an accidental battle, honestly. You always got those when you played as a kid. How much time did you spend in this game? Out of curiosity. Oh, of course you crit on the guy who didn't need the crit. Rude. A nice little dodge on our friend's part. Can she hit it? Nah, she can't. It stayed, though. Surprising. I'm surprised these things have stayed as long as they have. Okay, probably like 2,000 hours. But your mother has 10,000 hours on hers. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Go, your mom. That's great. She must really, really like this one. Does she play a lot of games? Or is it just this one that she played? Oh, jeez. We don't need you. We need more liquid stuff like you. Of course they stay when we don't need them, yeah. It looks like our luck is not the greatest today. Hatchet man, hatchet man. Oh my god, that's my phone scared the bejesus out of me. I thought I had this silenced. I guess I did not. Nice, we got one down, that's good. What is the next one? Oh man. Okay, well, one is better than none, I guess. And it didn't run away from us, so that's also good. Hatchet man, attack. It was mostly this one. She used to go to McDonald's Wi-Fi to download grotto maps. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's great. I can't believe Rune hit this twice. Jeez, look at her go. 38. 6 skill points. Okay, we can pop out of here. Okay, Eric is 32. Gonna be a while before we get to... Alright, so what are we looking at? Do we need autograph? Scandalize? Eyes on me? That's what we need? Oh my gosh, that's so far down. That's 68 points. What are we planning on playing after this? We're the DQ1 remake. 2D remake. I can't remember. We needed... The Eyes on Me was the 8-hit, right? We wanted that more for Serenica than anyone else. Or am I wrong? I guess we could give it to Eric. We could give it to Eric for when he's done with Helm Splitters. You are just a normal one there, isn't it? Oh, right, that's Have a Ball in the Minstrel. That's one, that's right. I forgot, yes. I do not really want to get Eyes on Me. I don't want to go that deep into the tree just for Eric. Or, because I think I want other stuff on Eric. That's, I guess, my issue. Let's attack, I guess. You love those games, the Layton series? We're having some issues with them. We'll see how much longer we're playing the Layton series, because we've got some issues going on. It's the level 40 quest, maybe less urgent. What do we get from the level 40 quest, I guess, would be the question. How relevant is the ability or whatever? Last time was just cursed. I don't know, it's more just Twitch is really not liking the games. I mean, yeah, OBS and my emulator is not happy either, but not incredibly useful, just fun, maybe. Okay, come on, come on. Will you learn to use the hint coins in time? Unfortunately, yeah, we might have to start using those. Oh. It's just so demoralizing. See, no level ups from that. Which is upsetting. We really just need the liquid ones. Liquid slimes or no slimes? Also, what was that? That was probably exactly what we needed, wasn't it? You, run from us. Just more of the kings, which does not help us. A blue slime. More kings. Do we do a reset? Yeah, let's do a reset. These king slimes don't seem to be despawning. Alright, alright. Come on. Where's Silware to help us with our spawn rates, huh? What could he be doing that's more important than this? helping me level my characters. Allegedly, it's possible to get a grotto with only Metal King slimes. Never know how true that was. Tigaloosh, how true was that? I think if I remember correctly, it was something to do with the game removes one of the enemy spawn chances or something like that. Is that what it was? Let's see. I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna do anything. There's a popular map in Japan. It's from a glitch where enemies on a floor get deleted if the floor is too big. There you go. And Tigaloosh definitely knows his stuff. I should probably heal us up here. Eric's looking a little hot for wear. Also, 11 in Tickington references it. Oh, yeah, that's true. The Ruby Path of Doom, that's the one, right? Well, it's real. Abilities, Thunder Thrust. Hopefully we can take this guy out before he runs. And let's multi-heal. Oh, come on. What is going on here, guys? Are we gonna let another one off the hook here? Oh my gosh. Please don't run. It seems like our luck is, like, bad every other stream. I'm just gonna have to cancel... I think it's the Thursday streams. The Thursday streams are just bad luck. We're gonna have to figure something else to do on Thursdays, guys. Because this is not good. It's just the desire sensor. You have to not want it. I'm focusing too much on it. We need to start talking about other stuff. Maybe that's what it is. Let's focus on... I don't know. What are we focusing on? Let's see here. Oh, geez. Okay, so that's all that. I don't... okay. I don't know, my brain is just like... I think it's just all of the... everything from yesterday. So the Stampede was good. So yeah, because I'm in Alberta, so yesterday I went to the Calgary Stampede. It was fun, it was nice. It was a nice day out. It was hot, but like not too hot. Some nice cloud cover. The food was pretty good. What did I end up having? I had this, like, I think it was called a Crispy Queen. And it was a... Oh my gosh, why can't I think of... It was coconut fried chicken inside of an arepa with some coleslaw and a habanero hot sauce. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It's not so much tired, I think it's just brain functions are not working as intended. But yeah, it was delicious. It was so good. And then we also had these triple chocolate mini donuts, which I love chocolate. Chocolate's my favorite, but especially when it's like a dark chocolate that's like not overly sweet. And these were exactly that. Like the donuts themselves were just a nice good dark chocolate flavor, not very sweet, and they had just like a chocolate drizzle and then Pocky sticks on top. Oh my gosh, they were so good. They were the best thing there, actually. That was the best thing we had, I think. Honestly. we got it last, like as we were leaving the grounds, and I was like, I am sad. I would have just eaten these all day. Just constantly get the triple chocolate mini donuts. Okay, we gotta get something here. We gotta get something here. Hatchet man, attack. Lock in. No, we gotta not focus on it. That's what we have to do. So what else did we end up getting at the Stampede? I'm trying to think. I got 2 different drinks. Which drinks did we get? I don't remember what drinks they were, so they must not have been amazing drinks if I don't even remember what they were. Let's see, Thunder Thrust, Hatchet Man. We didn't end up doing any, like, we just kind of wandered around the grounds and stuff. We didn't do anything else aside from eat and wander. But it was a good time. It was nice. It was nice hanging out with friends. And the food was pretty good. Still really expensive, but I guess once a year we can't complain, can we? Thunder Thrust, Hatchet Man, and we don't need to block and spiel. You think this strat is working? I actually haven't even noticed how many we've taken out. I know that we've only got one left, but as for which ones fled and which ones were critted, I'm not sure. So you're probably right. It is probably working. 39, 1 level left. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Are we wanting to go for have a ball? I don't know. It's so many points. We probably should. 4 out of 5. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. Have a ball is good. Okay. We'll go for it. His attack is really low, is I think my issue. Who is this? This is Rune, right? We want wands, so we're maxing out wands. That's done. So that's one more quest we can get done. Eric is really still only 33. Skill points. Let's see here. Confirm. Oh, Serenica is now 40. Nice. Okay. That is good. And focus, I think we're going to save points there. You think Luminary has the same slow growth as Paladin? It definitely seems that way. Cestica must not be far then. That's what I'm thinking. Now, do we change Serenica to something else so that the others get more experience? That might be a good idea, no? Usually just pick one weapon for each character. You went axe, swords, wands, and fans. That's kind of funny because, I mean, we picked two weapons per character. To an extent. Ruin only has wands. Actually, she doesn't have any other weapon than wands. Cestica can level up during quest first? Nah, I guess we could do it, but Eric is still a ways away, no? Yeah, Eric's still a ways away. Well, he's out of MP anyways, so let's go. Let's head over. So, we'll pick up the wand quest first. That should be Swine Dimples, right? Swords are pretty busted in this game. Yeah, so Serenica Sorry, not... Yeah, Serenica, her main is swords. I just have axes on her right now, specifically for leveling. But, Sestica is with the fan. Serenica has the sword, Eric is axes, and then Ruin is wands. You're kind of... This is like an awkward place of like, I'm leveling up vocations that I don't really use. You love the axes? My favorite is actually the fans. I really enjoy the fan. As soon as I saw the fan, that was like, yeah, we're making a character solely off of the fan. Okay, so who was Wands? I don't remember. It was an older guy, right? Was he... It's over here. The guy on the bench, right? This guy. Ah, there you are. Where have you been? It's rude never to visit your master, you ungrateful oaf. Well, it looks like you've learned all there is to learn about wands. Finally. Maybe it's time to teach you my greatest secret. Back scratch man? Oh yeah, that's right. His wand was like a... He was looking for his back scratcher, right? Do you think you're ready to try and cram it into your feeble little mind? Fans are good. You gave fans to your paladin for reflection of breath attacks plus forbearance. Oh yeah, the forbearance... Forbearance paladin, oh my gosh. So good. So good. I keep forgetting about the reflection for breath attacks, though. That is something I forget about. Watch closely now. I'm only going to show you once. Behold the zing stick dance. What? Zing stick dance? And a cha-cha-cha, and a 1, 2, 3, and a tip-tap-toe, and a here we go. Did he break his back or something? Oh, my blessed back. It's, gone again. Well, don't just stand there, oaf. Quickly, go and see, Fanny. Tell her I need some of that, back medication she makes. Go on. Who is Fanny? Special medicine from Fanny. Do we remember who that was? And bring it to him. Was that one of the... You forgot about the Zing Stick? And Quest Girl, okay. But of course you, Will, I've done so much for you after all. It's only, natural you should want to repay me. I don't like this guy. It's like that little child who made us do her homework for her. Fanny should be somewhere in Swindables. Hurry off, the pain is killing me. Look back in anger. That's a good one, I like that. Because his back is angry with him. Okay, she's up, unless she moves for this quest, she should be upstairs. Over here, I believe, at the end of the corridor. Oh, is Dad's back playing up again? The old goat really shouldn't go jumping around so much at his age. The priest quest was also funny earlier. Nurtural selection? I think I just read it as natural selection and didn't even see the pun in there. Maybe that's why I didn't comment on it, because I read it wrong. Dragon Quest sure loves its puns and wordplay. Oh my gosh, it's got them so many. I can't even keep up with them. Most of the time they go over my head. Tigerlush has to point them out for me. And he needs some more medicine. Does he? Oh well. Tough, I'm afraid. I gave the last of it to Mr. Whippy. You wouldn't be a love and pop off and get the ingredients yourself, would you, darling? Just get some molten magma and some toad's oil and mix them together. I think monsters in horrible hot places sometimes drop molten magma. Good luck, darling. I'm assuming we need to get molten magma. That's not something that we can actually get, right? Bag. If we sort by name. It's an important one? Okay. So we just need to go to the magma room, I'm assuming is what we need to do. It's a quest drop. We probably have to actually... Let's not zoom inside and bonk our head. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Live lavas. That would be my guess as well, probably. Cestica may reach 40 on this. Just depends on Magmaru Summit. On how many we have to take out. Or Magmalice. I feel like the live magmas would make more sense, but who knows? Who knows? Especially since we've already done quests with Magmalices. Alright, alright. I believe they spawn here, right? Or at least the Magmalice does. Weird that they don't actually tell us. You don't know if they'd have the same monster twice. Yeah, okay. So then the live magmas are lower down, if I remember correctly, right? They're like at the bottom. Maybe we should have zoomed to the first floor. Okay. If we evac, we should get there. Spells and abilities, evac. It should take us to the first floor. Now we just have to hope for them to spawn instead of whatever's spawning now. There you are. Can we attempt to steal it? Is it a stealable thing, or is it specifically just a drop? It's probably just a drop, isn't it? No one said anything to steal. Where are we? Half inch? You think it's a drop? Doesn't matter, we stuck. Oh, we got a lava lump, okay. As right as I say we suck at thievery, we get it. My constantly prodding them about their inability to be a thief is finally making them more inclined to thievery. Alright. That's one. Can we get another? The answer looks to be no. Ah, there it is. Like Silware says, wine strats. It's sad but true, sad but true. Let's give it a bit and then see if these are the right ones. I don't know. It could be that it's any of them in here, but she didn't say we had to defeat them in a specific way or anything, did she? I think they should do a remake of DQ9. I do wish that they would maybe fix up some of the quests. so that they're not like super tedious, and maybe reduce some of the RNG stuff. But I would like to see a remake. Excited but also anxious. You want them to keep the customization? You think that they would take that away? I mean, I really like the game. I just think there's a little bit too much padding in it. For my taste, at least. But it's a good game. A lot of the equipment would be... I feel like there's a lot of games that do that, though. That have... modeled equipment. That changes. So it's definitely doable. I don't think it's as difficult as you think. I mean, like, look at whatchamacallit. All of the Dark Souls stuff, right? Let's do a little reset here. See if we can get some more living lavas. Oh, no, that's not actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to stay here. I didn't realize the cutoff was right there. There you are. There you are. There's a chest outside. Oh, was it a blue chest? I was not really looking. We can go grab it. Okay, more of that. You'd love cosmetic armor separate from stats. I would agree. I would agree there. It would be nice to have like a cosmetic gold bracer. What? That was not what I wanted to do. It's a gold bracer. I could see them maybe doing something like 11, where you have kind of like a separate thing that is the cosmetic slot. Saluting the chest was cute. It was unintended. It was an unintended chest salute. Oh, we got a lava lump, okay. I'm assuming it'll be like the quests where it says it's more of a thing. I didn't want to attack that guy. Yeah, so if we get a chest, it's not... Don't be excited, because that's not what it is. Could it be the bags of magma? Maybe let's try the magma bags too. And see if they drop it. Sorry, bagma. It's bagma, not bags of magma. Check the quest description again. We can totally check the description again, but I'm pretty sure it didn't say anything. Quest list. It's a normal quest, right? Look back in anger. Hurry up and find the ingredients. Monsters that live in hot places sometimes drop molten magma. So, I mean, the way that reads is like any hot place. It's a drop. But it doesn't say, like, is it any of the monsters in here? Like, we don't need to worry about which one we're taking on, or... I guess that's the confusion. Got another lava lump. We're getting a lot of treasure chests this stream. Maybe all of our luck is going into those. Okay, take you out. You were going to say that as well. It could just be any monster. Your biggest complaint with Dragon Quest, their descriptions are awful for like everything basically. I think there's certain times where, yeah, they could be indicated a little better. I actually find 9... I don't think I really had too much of an issue in 11. There's been a few quests here in 9 where I'm like, this could be made a little clearer. So I semi-agree with you. Especially one where it's very RNG dependent. Like, you might want to be a little more clear as to what exactly you want. Because then people could, like, with really bad luck, may think that, oh, I'm doing this wrong, I need to go somewhere else. Not getting exact number of spells and abilities. Oh, I see what you're saying. Seems like we just got it. We got it. So the exit is just out here. How many? There's not a lot of RPGs that really give you exact numbers, is there? I'm trying to think, like, Final Fantasy I don't think actually tells you how much a thing does. Xenoblade does? It's been a while. I need to... That's true, actually, you're right. Xenoblade does, because it tells you, like, percent. Right? Because it says, like, oh, it deals this much percent of your attack or whatever. Xenoblade is good. I really love Xenoblade. They were really good games. Zoom over to Swine Nipples. I'm almost wondering if it's because it's more of like an action RPG than it is a turn-based, if that's why they do it. I feel like turn-based RPGs tend to... Granted, whatchamacallit? The new one that just came out, Clair Obscur, also gives you numbers, so I don't know. Maybe it's just an old way of doing it, and because Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy are like older RPGs, they just kind of stick to that style. Maybe that's why. Pokemon kinda does, but they don't really explain it very well, right? Because they just say that the attacks have this power, but they don't really explain how it's calculated or anything. Let's see. But you're right. I'll give it to you. You are correct on that. Okay, so Serenica is Monk, right? The Monk is actually at All Trades Abbey. Oh, we're going to Fanny. That's right. We're going to Fanny. Thank you. Let's actually finish the quest that we were trying to complete here. We just kind of ran around it, so that's because I was like, what am I doing here? I can't remember. There was something I needed to do. Was it just to rest up? Yeah, it was rest up. Let's head out. That was my thought process. while movement was happening. So thank you. This is why I would be a mess if you weren't here. One thing that DQ7 Remake did that you really loved was telling you enemy resistance to and statuses and debuffs. So that gives you hope. That is good. That is something I am not a fan of. It's kind of like, how do I know, aside from just keeping track of the damage? Yeah, that's kind of nice. I didn't realize the remake did that for 7. I hope that they keep that up. What do you want, darling? Forgot how to make the medicine, did you? Just mix up some molten magma and some toad oil. Easy peasy. Do we need to go and do it? Do you think monsters in horrible hot places? Do we need to actually do it at in the pot? Is that what we need to do? It was just a little too forthcoming for your tastes, because it makes it very easy. So you have to put the game in different mode. But then every enemy became a total HP sink. Maybe talk to the old guy instead. We could talk to the old guy instead. But I have a feeling we need to go and actually alchemize it. So does it give it to you like right off the bat, or do you need to encounter it and kind of like, I guess, the way Pokemon does it right now, where once you've used the super effective attack, then it registers it? I like that. Especially for a game like this, unlike Pokemon, where it's like, okay, if you know the types, you should know the matchups, where this is like, well, enemies don't have a type, so how do you know? Right off the bat can't be turned off. Okay. I could see that being a little... patronizing, I guess? Is that the right word? I mean, I think I still would rather them have that than not have it at all, but I could see how people could complain that that makes the game easier. But I feel like Dragon Quest is a thing where it's not like you're going to always have the answer on hand. So it might be weak to an element, but if you don't have that element, then what's the, like, it doesn't matter that you know it's weak to it or not. You don't have it, right? Elements aren't as extreme as in Pokemon. That's true. That's true. Plus, again, I'm thinking more of like, if you know the element type chart and you know what element a Pokemon is, you can figure it out without the game telling you, whereas you can't really figure it out in this, right? Like, a slime doesn't have an element like a Pokemon does, so how do you know what it's going to be weak to, aside from just brute force spamming different elements on it and seeing what does more damage? Slimes are weak to dark, you believe? Okay. That's interesting. You're not in love with 7 Reimagined anything. The game plays okay, but it's all sorts of off. Yeah, you said that there was a lot of things that you weren't happy with it for. Mostly in the story department, or... Ah, you're back. My most faithful student does it again. Come on then, hand it over. Oof. Give Itchy the molten magma and toad oil. Yes. Okay, so we were just supposed to give it to him. Interesting. Sustica hands Itchy the molten magma and toad oil. You're sure she said just to mix them together? I haven't got much choice but to trust you, have I? Here goes nothing. Right then, a mix, a stir, a spin, and a shake. And I'll just rub some on my back here and... Oh, it's all tingly. Oh, but yes, that's it. That's much better already. Much better. Ah. The story's definitely worse than the gameplay. You really love DQ7 Reimagined. The gameplay had great customization. You can understand the story thing, but overall you still enjoyed it. Because Tigaloosh, you said that they had, again, I haven't played the game, so most of this is coming from what I remember Tigaloosh telling me. They had removed a bunch of story elements from the original, right? Is that what it was? Or did they add other things? I think it was mostly that they removed some clarifying things, if I remember correctly. Did you play D5 Dizzler? Did you play both? The reimagined and the original, or just the reimagined? Do you remember any of the differences? You're okay with them testing out different vocation systems? It was interesting. And I think gameplay side of things, you gotta try new things to see what works and what doesn't work. You can't just... I guess you can keep the same thing, but you need to fine-tune things, right, I guess. You played both. They removed a lot of important things, and the one thing they added was kind of eh. Right, where were we? Oh yes, the magnificent zing stick dance. Watch closely now, here goes nothing. And a cha, and a cha-cha-cha, and a 1, 2, 3, and a tip-tap-toe, and a here we go. And a twirl, and a kick, and a zingy-zing stick. Ta-da! Zingy... why can't I say zingy right now? Sestica receives a book called Wands and Beyond. To be fair, it's a remake. The originals are still there. You're pretty chill with remakes for the most part. I guess that is a good point. I've never even thought of that. Even if a remake doesn't live up to the original, like, it doesn't take away from the original in any way. That's a good point. Haha! What did you think of my moves? Pretty, ha? Jazzy, eh? Zing Stick is a real crowd pleaser. Just make sure you're carrying that book, and you'll be able to do the Zing Stick dance anytime you like. Oh, and you'll obviously need a wand equipped as well. I know what you're like, you scatterbrained young blockhead, and I suppose that brings your wand studies to an end. I hereby declare you passably adequate. So it's not as OP as in 11 because it's still a 50-50 chance, but yeah, it can be handy. Is it like the whole team? A whole team raise? AoE raise or something? It didn't really say anything. It's good in this game because spells are class locked. It's still locked to your ability to wield a wand though, right? Okay, so items. Everyday bag. Wands and Beyond. Is it supposed to be like Bed Bath and Beyond? Is that what the pun is here? Not that it's a pun. Pop this in your pocket to gain use of the Zing Stick ability. Yeah, it doesn't actually say. It's just an ability. No, we don't need a wand, or... Yeah, but we could give it to anyone with a wand. Cough, Paladin. No, my Paladin is strictly fans. He's a strictly fanned person. Transfer to Ruin. She's kind of the only one who's got a wand. I guess we'll change out the strong medicine. You love Paladins, can't you tell? No, it wasn't obvious at all. Not at all. Spells and abilities. Oh yeah, she doesn't have it here. They can still equip ones, I guess that's true. If we need to... he's got a spear on right now, I could do that. Okay, so now we're going to all trades. Unfortunately, Sestica still hasn't leveled up to 40, so that's too bad. Up the stairs we go, and he's right there for us. Oh wait, what? Good, you've sharpened your skills. The silence of your still heart thunders in my ears. I've no more lessons to set you from now on. You take instruction from Grandmaster. Oh, okay, I see. I forgot that it's this guy now, isn't it? And on 7 Remake, yeah, you still recommend the 3DS version, but it wasn't that bad. Well, we'll see which one we play when we get there eventually. It'll be a while, but... You've reached level 40 in every way of the martial artist. Even Brusque Lee cannot compare to you now. I am Grandmaster Wu-Tun Punch. You may be the one. To you, I will teach the last great secret of the martial artist. Ugh. But first, I must see proof that your body and mind are ready, It is a simple task. You'll defeat 3 golems with regular critical hits. This lesson will test your patience. Do not be afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. So, is your mind ready to push your body to the extreme of its potential? Will you take this lesson? I guess we accept it. The one through Builders 2 journey will last a while. Probably the next couple of years. No Hatchet Man, no Thunder Thrust. I was just about to ask that. It's like you read my mind. Both of you. No Hatchet Man. It can be anyone in the party. That's good. Where do we find the golems? 3 golems. Slowly, critty golem. Near Upover? Okay. I guess we can just spells abilities zoom Upover. Upover? So just attack. I wonder if we switch to... that's not a golem, right? That's Gigantus or something like that. The golems are actual golems, right? Like the gold golem. We'll get that level 40 on Sestica. Oh, good lord, these guys. They follow us. Oh, this is just a Cyclops. Oh, it doesn't notice us, though, so we can run. I thought there was a different... Isn't there, like... Didn't we find a strip of land that had golems? We had went there earlier. Oh, there's a golem right here. And there was a bunch of golems that kept spawning. I wonder if we go there first. Attack, I guess. Not much we can do. We'll get level 40 on Sestica. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna take a while to, for crits. You think you can see the coast in question? I feel like it wasn't over here. Wasn't it closer to... It was like on the way to Swine Dimples, I think. Between Gleba and the other side of Bloomingdale. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because we left Bloomingdale and then we went east, right? Oh, I wonder if we also take off his spear. I think maybe we take the spear off. You forgot how tedious... I think that's my one complaint with this game. Is just... The quests are basically like... It's like an MMO. How do we make the game longer? Is basically all it is. It's just RNG bull crud. Which I'm not a fan of. That's why I think if they remake it, they really need to redo the quests in this. It was also their first time with a quest system like this. None of the others had quests. I can see why, like, they did an MMO right after this game, right? Because 10 is an MMO. They had a few aside, but not that many, and not a whole list like this. Yeah, sometimes having a lot of one thing, or like a lot of something, doesn't mean that it's good, I guess, would be my... They could have definitely pared a lot of it back. It just seems like they were trying to pad out gameplay, basically. Like, I feel like most of our playtime is just stuff like this, where we're just kind of waiting for things to happen. Both Heroes games have quest lists too. You think most are decent? Okay, so far 0. This one could be a long one, guys. We might not finish this by the end of the stream. Which we've got, what, like... Ooh, I don't know why I'm not taking these guys on. We've got like 45 minutes left. This kind was meant to be multiplayer. You guess streaming it is kind of the internet. That's true, that's true. It's kind of the intent. We're sharing it with you guys. This game conditioned you into super grinding every RPG, so later on in life you wondered why RPGs were so easy. Because you grinded to level 40 in DQ8 in the 4th dungeon? Oh my gosh. That's insane. How long did that take you to do? Maybe we do one, then save the rest for later? If we can even get one. I don't think we're gonna get one before the end. Probably days, lol. I think I only, like, once I hit a issue with a boss, that is usually when I would start grinding. For levels. I don't think I ever, like, tried to grind straight away. It was usually like, oh, okay, I'm not ready for this particular boss. DQ8's enemy groups are also insane. Fills the whole screen. Really? How many enemies? I actually know, like, DQ3 had the remake. We were getting some pretty big groups too. How many enemies per group? Hey there, Raygun, how you doing? Coming for the last 40 minutes of the stream? Hopefully your week's been good. That's what you do now. At least you've learned. At least you've learned. 6 to 8 total is common. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot more than we've seen in this game. Oh, we actually got one. Look at that. I concur with Tiglush, doing pretty good. It's warm, it's hot, but we're having fun. Do you think we can get the other two in this one? Oh my gosh. Oh, it didn't kill it though. Oh, that's less ideal. We were so close. We flew too high to the sun. That's what I was worried about. I was worried that, like, the first crit isn't, or like the crit isn't gonna fully defeat it. What a twist. 2 crits in a row. And we couldn't get it. They'll come eventually. It just takes time. It's patience, like the old man said. Okay. I guess we do need the piddly amounts of experience that they're giving us anyways. So there's that, question mark, question mark? Oh my gosh, it's Silware. We're just getting everyone here at the end. How you doing? What's up? I didn't expect to see you today. You see what I mean? This definitely feels like an MMO quest. Yeah, pretty much. Because it's like, is there a way to increase our crit chance? I don't think so. And then we have to make sure that it's the second character that crits. How do you do that? Today's menu, quest. That's why we're not doing a, like, 100% completion of this game. I would go insane. Trying to 100% this game. I know we've had a couple viewers that have said that they've 100%ed it, and I don't know how they did it. And are still sane. You watched the match with your cousin and then she fell instantly asleep. Oh wow. Oh, we got that's our second one. That's awesome. Good. Okay, maybe we are gonna get this done. Maybe we can get this done. How did the match go? No, I don't want to be putting anything in here just yet. Maybe we should give them their favorite weapons. All weapon trees have a crit rate up thing. Second. All the weapons that they have currently are maxed. So we've already got that done. Oh, she fell. She fell asleep or she fell? Oh, I didn't see. It was a typo. Okay, I see. You're just fixing your typo. You've never got 100%? Oh, for this? Yeah. Too much time to 100% this game. Very intense, very interesting. And it ended well? Okay, that's good. Glad that happened for you. Let's exit out of here. Yes, please. Okay. Let's see. Can we get another one? They're spawning not too bad, so that's at least something. Spawn rates are going well. Okay. So the two of them can kill one. Now you're just melting along with everyone else. So it seems like we're all hovering around, what, 25 to 27 degrees Celsius? At least when we started the stream, that's what we were all saying it was. In our respective locations. Heat wave, yeah. Oh, it's 29 right now for you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it's only like 26 still right here. I don't think it's changed at all. I think the problem is we don't really have very much wind or anything. You don't know how you're gonna sleep? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have like a cooler area in your place? Or you could try, do you got a fan? If you put like a damp towel on yourself and a fan, that might help. Maybe? What else? What else? I'm trying to think. You have a fan on full setting, you'll probably have that on all night. Yay, electric bill. I know, that sucks. You have to wake up in less than 8 hours. Oh my goodness. If you can get a cross breeze going, you might be able to reduce your electric bill by like having the fan lower. But I don't know how, if you've got, got the ability to have, what is it, like opposite end windows open. You don't have a fan, not where you are. You can, like I said, you could try just a damp towel. You'll have to, like, definitely have it as cold water as you can. And hope that you fall asleep before the towel warms up. That's an option. That works for me sometimes. Or if you have like an ice pack, you can wrap the towel in the ice pack or something. You forgot to hydrate everyone? Oh, yes. I actually just finished my glass of water not that long ago. I should have had 2 glasses of water. We should have been taking hydration breaks. I should be better at that. I was talking, I didn't even notice that we'd finished the crits. I honestly did not expect us to finish this at all. Okay, that's hilarious. That's funny. I didn't think we were even gonna get 1. And here we are, finished the quest. It's very smooth when we're being social. Yeah, when we're talking, that's the thing, is you gotta be... But I feel like that's not really good game design, right? You want your games to be engaging. And if it's smooth because we're not actively participating in the game, I feel like that's not a good thing. Because not everyone is going to be gaming like this, right? So you've defeated 3 golems with critical hits. Then you are ready. But the last great secret of the martial artist cannot be expressed with words. You must feel it. Ergra. Shi Shangwuna Shi Zipayu Zinren? I'm not sure what that was. I hope I didn't completely butcher a language. Hopefully it wasn't a real language. Did you really expect the secret to be some kind of powerful technique? You know better than that. Of course it's not. The secret is simple. Only through constant training can a martial artist hope to fulfill his potential. But words are cheap. Perhaps you think I am just a cheap old man, Very well. Here, it contains the final secret of the martial artist. It enables the bearer to carry unusual tension over from battle to battle within the same area. Okay. We don't really deal with tension very much. I don't think it's gonna be that great. You loved it as a kid and had no friends, lol. I mean, I guess everyone's different, right? We all enjoy different things, so if you liked it, then good on you. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. It's not great at all. Stillware has the would agree with me. We can carry over tension. That's awesome. We can go into bosses with 100 tension. I guess we need to build up tension is the thing. It's not really something I've been like focusing on. I don't really have any like tips or tricks that I use for that. Or 50. We can't do 100% tension? Is it because it's a new floor so it would get rid of the tension? Is that what you mean by that, Silver? You can't take it past a loading zone. You forgot about that time. Okay, yeah, so then... Yeah, for bosses it wouldn't really work. Again, it's not something that I've generally been using, so I can't say I'm... Never mind, it sucks. It'd be very nice for some quests, you guess. That's true, there are certain quests that it would be good for. Any of the tension required quests, I guess. Okay, let's... what am I doing? I think, okay, we're going to swap over Ruin. Let's Jack's Knack on Serenica. Okay, what do we want to do with Serenica? Okay, so Warrior... What is she right now? She's a martial artist, right? That was just... we got all of the... Something with a shield. That's true. We should probably do something with a shield. Jack's Knack, the abbot is right there. I know, I know. I just don't want to walk all the way back in to the back of the abbey. Try and get this done fast. Okay, so who has a shield? I guess we could go with... Let's start with the priest. We'll get a lot more points, and I don't think we're putting any of the priest stuff onto her. She doesn't need magical mending or anything, so that's fine. Blah, blah, blah. New skills, new equipment. We get it, we get it. And then... Do we change the priest, too? What else do we want on her, though? Are we cool with the... What else did we want for Ruin? Or do we just go with the magical mending on her? Maybe we just go with the magical mending. Not that she does too much of that. We maxed out the mage, right? Didn't we? I think we did, right? Let's see her levels. Yeah. Magical Might 4/4. Ranger, Paladin. I'm pretty sure we maxed out Paladin as well. Who else has... What else would we need for her? I guess we could do Luminary, right? That's got a bunch of the... It just levels so slowly. But Luminary has all of the charm. Maybe we go with charm? I don't know if she needs any of the whatchamacallit, though. Oh, why can't I think of the word? We can check what we didn't max in attributes. That's true. That's true. Okay, so it's attributes, you said, right? Ruin. Okay, how are we checking this? Okay, right. So faith is nothing. Courage for warrior, whatever. Mage is maxed. Thief, I don't think we care. Paladin. I guess we could max Paladin. I don't remember what it exactly is in Virtue. If there's any more resilience, but I don't think there was. I think we got all the resilience. That's maxed. Sage is maxed. And then Priest. It's just trying to decide how much the... We could probably finish Shield, Courage to 90, and Virtue to 100. Courage, which one was Courage? Courage is Warrior? What does Warrior give? Doesn't that give attack? We don't really use her to attack, though. Right? Virtue to 100 for the HP. Virtue is resistance and HP, okay. So maybe we do swap her. It gives HP as well. Okay. I kind of want to swap her to something... what was it? Let's give her something that's at a lower level, though, and then just pump those points in there. So, Ruin... 80 for plus 40 resilience, and 90 for 60 HP. Yeah, does it give... It gives... Whatchamacallit? Let's just go with warrior for now. And I don't have to technically spend the points currently. We're just points farming anyways. We're waiting for Eric to max level anyways, right? So that's that. Oh, and Sestica. We need one more level on Sestica. Virtue's even greater though. 100 HP at 100 points. Be a resurrecting warrior. That's true. We need to, do we need to check for equipment? We do. So you still need to put on our axe, wherever the pro axe is. I think it's this one, no? Where is the pro's axe? Halberd? No, that's not an axe. There's the pro axe. Does it really matter what we're giving her right now? Probably not really. So whatever, we're just giving her the first stuff we see, really. And then let's give her the bracer. Okay, for you, you've got a spear on, but I think we'll give you fashion. No, we're not caring about fashion. We're just speed running this. That's what we're doing. Speed running the equipment. There we go. She's got a bunch of stuff on. I don't think it really matters what she's got. So there's that. Everyone's got stuff equipped. Okay, let's go take on more slimes. Lay fashion. Spells. I actually want to head over to... Let's refresh our MP pools. We went out of our way to give her the worst pants. I don't know. They were there. I couldn't click on the very first set of pants that I was on, so it was whatever I was looking at the time. My eyes just happened to be on those pants. Alright. I was more worried about giving her the spirit bracer. She had pants already? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. I was not paying attention to whether or not she had pants on or not. Okay, so... no, that's not what we want. Actually, yeah, we could totally do that. Zoom over to Angel Falls. Probably take the same amount of time to pop up here than as it is to leave Swine Dimples. And then we can Sterling's Whistle. What a sentence out of context. Oh no. I didn't even think of that. No one clipped that. Okay, can we get some liquid metal slimes? They're kind of the only thing I care about currently, because we just care about Sestica and Eric, honestly. No, okay, it stopped. Trousers, trousers, trousers. Oh, instead of pants. Okay, yeah, I see. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Thunder Thrust. Where are we? Hangman's Biff. No, that's not it. Hatchet Man. Hatchet Man. Where are we? Hatchet Man. There. And let's attack the Cure Slimes. Pants is way worse. How is it worse? Trousers, pants, I guess, yeah. Okay, we got two. One ran away, that's fine. Two's good. Two's good. Pants is like underpants. Okay, I see. I understand the connotation now. I will try and remember to say trousers instead. I'm not going to make any promises, though. Okay, Sestica, level 40, nice. Now we just need Eric to get there. Litheness, magical might, magical mending. The deafness doesn't really matter. Okay, cancel that. Look No Pants was one of the personality changing books in 3. I don't remember that. What did that turn you into? Courage. Let's see. What are we looking at? Strength. Yeah, see, that's the thing is, like, I don't really care about the strength. I feel like body slam, all those points for the strength is not really going to be useful for her. Daredevil, probably. Clown would make more sense. 35 for Eric. He's got 6 skill points. And 11 for Serenica. Nice. Squelch. Snooze. Buff. Cock-a-doodle-doo. 15 skill points. Okay, cool. Faith. I think we were just going for shields, right? So we might as well just pop in all these points into shields. Honestly, you feel it natural to give charm to Eric, you know? I understand what you're getting at, yes. I understand why you want to do that. I just feel like he needs more attack power, but we might have maxed out his attack. You hate split XP things. Why do lower level characters get less experience? They were trying to balance it. Whether or not it worked the way they intended, I don't know. Because who knows what they were intending, but I'm assuming they were trying to balance out, or like they were trying to slow down how quickly you could level up other characters, right? They're trying to reduce how fast you can get your skill points. Because the more skill points you get, the more trivial the enemies will start to become. So in order to do that, instead of having one character carry you, like carry lower level characters and pop their, like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean by that? Like balancing per turn alive, though, rather than losing it all when dead. Exactly, yeah, it's the same thing. It's just a way that they balanced it. Whether it works or whether it was a good way of balancing, I'm not sure, but you still hate it, yeah. That's the trick, right? Is like, how do you do balancing in a way that it's not going to annoy your player base? And again, with everyone's gonna have different is gonna like things differently. And how do you balance that? Not an easy thing. It's weird. I can't say that I can think of a game that has this sort of mechanic in it. Off the top of my head, I think this is the first time I've encountered lower experience for lower level characters. But I could be missing something. Maybe there is a game and I'm just not. It wasn't amazing and I don't remember it. Nice, we got all 3. Perfect. I'm with you. I think it mostly adds to the tedium of this game, like the tedium of the quests and stuff. I don't particularly find that a great thing. Okay, Sestica's 41. Gained 5 skill points. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Yeah, we'll get out of that. 26 for Ruin. 3-level jump. Yeah, I think we're just saving it for probably the Paladin Virtue, I think. Only 1 level up for Eric. Swoosh! Exit out of there. 18. Insulate. Mid-heal. We don't really care about the spells. It's not like they carry over. And we're not really using anything. 26. We should be able to get 82. And then that's 92. So we're pretty close to 100ing that. That's good, that's good. It's approaching midnight for you. So you're going to call it a night, but you had a great evening chatting. Yeah, see you next time. So it's same time, Mondays, Thursdays for this. Good night. I totally understand for wanting to go to bed at midnight. And yeah, we hope to see you again. Glad that you had fun. It was an amazing chat. Thank you so much. Late tomorrow at 1 a.m. Yes, that's true. Yeah, that might be a little too late for you. Excuse me. Okay. Eyes open. Eyes open wide. That is just a regular slime. We don't want that. Can we flee? Please? Yes, we got the flee. Nice, nice. Alright, alright. I'm not seeing anything, unfortunately. Oh, I keep forgetting about that quest. We have it open, too. I guess we should probably just start... Is there a chance for metal slimes popping up? You're just a normal slime. I think we're fine. Of all slimes being part of that, if we run into the regular standard slimes? If it was life and death, you'd do it yourself. I mean, we can start trying this out. They're too stunned to move, that's good. Okay. You're supposed to save those crits for the metal slimes. Not for the standard slimes. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? We're critting everyone like there's no tomorrow. We have Eric already maxed shields, and yeah, that is currently what we're trying to do with Serenica. That Golem quest really fired him up. So true. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, okay, what do we do with Eric? I feel like Eric needs more damage, is my thoughts. Because he's kind of part of our damage duo. Not really. And then Ruin is also difficult because it's like she doesn't do any attacks. We maxed out her magical might. We did finish the shield quest, yes. We've been busy today. We have been busy today, actually. That is true. We haven't done anything else aside from what other quests did we do? We did the shield quest, the wand quest, the priest quest, the martial artist quest. Was there something else? Yes, that reward seems like it's going to be amazing. no crits on one character. Perfect, perfect. We haven't done any Luminary quests yet, no. We're waiting for Eric to hit 40 on Luminary. My only concern is I might have to actually start pumping points into the Luminary tree, and I'm not sure I really wanted to do that for Eric, but it's fine. Yeah, because we also have the Minstrel quest that we need to get done as well. Sestica just leveled up to 40. But I think we'll save that for next. I think I want to try and just get Eric to level 40 right now. And then we can save those quests for next stream. We already dressed Eric fabulously, might as well give the stats to match. I want more attack damage on Eric. That's my only thing, I just want more attack damage on him. Granted, Ranger doesn't really have very high attack, does it? Wow, 2 insta-deaths in one encounter. That's crazy. Let's check which adventures we haven't explored. Avenues? Is that what you mean? Instead of adventures? I'm assuming avenues? Yeah, okay, cool. Maybe we can put Eric on another class. Ranger is not great now. And we have Kazing and multi-heal. Maybe Armamentalist could be nice. It would be a good class on Ruin. Yeah, sorry, like having another Armamentalist? Is that what you're saying? I guess, like, we don't really need the heals anymore. Because the only problem is... Because Paladin doesn't learn any Kazing spells, right? Or Zing spells. We only have Ruin who would Zing. Rune is a sage primarily now, yeah. We like the deafness though, since he used to be a thief. I don't know, what am I doing? I don't want to attack. We want a Thunder Thrust. Hatchet Man. And you can just attack. Eric would be the Armamentalist instead of Ruin, okay. What do we need in Armamentalist? I guess Armamentalist has Sap. Granted, we would just be using... Do they have more attack than... Martial Artist is one of the worst endgame classes. Oh, I wasn't planning to have any too squishy. I wasn't planning to have an Armamentalist, so... Martial Artist. So that's not an issue. I was debating whether or not I just make Eric another Gladiator, to be honest. And just have 2 Gladiators. Vestiga's level increased to 42. They have more defensive stats than Ranger. More attack. And no oomph. Oh, that's right, they know oomph. Oh, you are actually... That's a good point. Oh, you are a smart cookie. You are a smart cookie. You'd more gladly get the Minstrel Scroll? I mean, we are going to get the Minstrel Scroll. What does it do? I'm assuming it's a better oomph or a same oomph. 37, we're getting there. It's slow, but we're getting there. Oh, sir, I didn't see what level she got to, but whatever, that's fine. Exit here. Oh no, we have enough for the shield skill. So shields are done now. Bam. Everyone's got a shield. Forever now. Whole party attack up, level 1. I only really... it could be interesting to use. Only Serenica deals high damage in my comp. Yeah, that's what I was about to point out as well, yeah. Eric wants to as well. How is Oomph is a single attack up, or is it a double attack up? Eric manages to steal a medicinal herb. Sestica gives some too. Sestica gives some what? Oh, some damage? Kind of. It does do double. More gladiator is always good in the game, to be honest. But you were suggesting some variety. I do like, even if we do decide to use the minstrel, I kind of like the armamentalist idea. I'm kind of liking it. Okay, let's just attack here. You could vibe with that as well, Tiglush. Are they just gonna constantly heal each other? Oh my god. Oh no. What are we to do? I don't know if we're gonna be able to do enough damage to take these guys out. Hopefully they don't have any zing spells. Big AoE. Do I have an AoE item? Or ability? I guess we've got the, whatchamacallit, the solar flare. I don't think that's gonna be enough damage, though. Abilities... Plus it uses so much MP, doesn't it? Solar flare? Yeah, that's like 23 MP. They resist light. Might as well whack them, yeah. There's 2 left. We should be fine. As long as Sestica and Serenica hit... Or sorry, Eric and Sestica hit before they can get a heal off, we can take them out, so... Okay. Can we get another liquid metal slime here, please? Before we have to end the stream. Warrior with a wand is pretty funny. Maybe that's what we should do. We should do a wand warrior only run. I don't know how you would even start that, but... Come on. No. You're dreading that? Is that what the no is for? Veronica without power energy? Just a big whack on the head? That's true. She could have been a warrior, I think. She should have actually been a warrior instead of a mage. Finishing Jarvis down with 1 damage. I'm not liking this. Why are we not getting any liquid metal slimes anymore? They don't want to show up. Come on, come on. We just want 1. Map method, yes. I don't know if it's working this time, though. I gotta not be focusing on it, right? That's what we also... Map manip? Come on. You know you want to spawn for us. Give us a one last good hurrah. We're so close. It's so painful leveling up this luminary, honestly. Oh my goodness. I guess we could go do the... Well, I mean, we won't do it now, but maybe next stream we'll have to do the King Metal Slimes, possibly. Oh, is that what I... It was just a standard one, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Okay, nice. Nice, okay. Abilities, Thunder Thrust, Hatchet Man, and let's just try and take this guy out. Nice, we got one. Ending on a good note, a nice hunky chunky amount of them. If we can actually hit them though, that could be the one issue. We might not be able to hit them. Okay, one stayed, two stayed. Will we get all three to stay? Yes, we can. Save at the Minstrel Quest? Yeah, I guess we could do that. We could do that. Oh, I definitely need more water though. I can feel a headache coming on. A dehydration headache. That is not a great kind of headache to have. Thunder Thrust, Hatchet Man, and attack that. I just need more water, that's all. It's just the heat and the lack of hydration. It'll be fine. As long as it's not a pressure headache, that's... I don't think that the pressure's supposed to change anytime soon where I'm at, though, so... I'm quite positive that that's what it is. Alright. Can we do this? It's looking like maybe not. Come on. Aw, man. CDG? What's that? Luminary? Does it work with metal? What does it do? To stun them? Oh, okay. Okay. We can try. Thunder Thrust. Hatchet Man. I forgot about that. Discotheque? Discoteca. Oh, come on. What the heck is going on here? You think that it does work on... Well, I mean, we'll find out if it stuns them or not. I do love seeing this. This is great. He really does have the best outfit on for this. Okay, it does work. It does work on them. Oh, fine. Yes, we got... We just need one more. Thanks for noticing. I was not paying attention enough to even notice. I've only used the ability once. I kind of forget what it does. Okay. 43 for Sestica. Get out of this. 31 for Ruin. Jeez, okay. 5 points. Get out of this. 38 for... Oh my gosh, 2 levels left. 2 levels left. Like, wait, we were in battle. You love how the music restarts from the beginning after that? I didn't even notice that. That's a good catch. Okay, exit out of here. Alright. Spells and abilities. Zoom over to all trades. He was in the basement, right? In the, where the food is. Or the restaurant portion of it, right? We could grab Divination in Faith for Serenica. Do we need Divination? What does Divination do? It's just handy to have. Is that the one that tells you level up experience? Tells you what XP we need? This guy, right? Like in churches, but everywhere. Like Jack's Knack, basically. Would ya look at ya? What a crocker. A level 40 plus minstrel, no less. Now I've cracked a very few fiends up in me time, I can tell you, but there's one I just can't get a smile out of. Maybe you'll have more luck, but not before you'd sharpen your wit a bit. Aye. That ought to do it. See if you can't make a couple of monsters split their sides with a critical pratfall. If you can do that, you might just have a chance of making the stubborn old fiend chuckle. Will you do it? Does it matter what we use pratfall on? It's gotta be critical though. Another critical quest. That's my motto, and ain't it so? So get out there and start falling on your behind. That's the way to do it. Because it's a pratfall, I get it. Ha ha ha. Ugh, stuck on stuff. And now we can't go upstairs. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, let's rest up. Before you decide which new path you shall take in life, offer a prayer. Let's save. So we have to make 3 monsters chuckle, but it doesn't specify in 3 battles. So we can do it in 3 battles, or it has to be in the same battle. Yes, please record my logs. Just pratfall away on a big group and wait till it says it's good. Okay. We will do that next time. We will do that next time. Well, I hope you guys stay cool for the rest of the evening, and however much longer your heat wave is going to be. More RNG, yeah. It is what it is. We've resigned our fate to this, I guess. Gonna wrap up some things before holidays and be on the wiki. Fair enough, fair enough. Enjoy your holiday. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow before your holiday, right? Or no, are you leaving tomorrow? I don't remember. I'm just gonna swap scenes here, seeing as we're pretty much done. And now my controller doesn't want to work. You're leaving Saturday, okay. You're gonna have a shower and try to sleep. A nice cold shower, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. It's still 28. Oh my god, that's too hot. That's too hot. You'll still show up on Monday, you'll be fine. I feel so bad for you right now. I really hope it cools down at night for you. Well, good luck sleeping. And we'll see you on Monday. And we'll see you tomorrow, Tiglush. You guys have yourself a good night. Take care. Yeah, Canada uses Celsius. We don't use Fahrenheit here. So I don't know the Fahrenheit conversion very well. I know Celsius quite well. No, don't worry about it. I mean, you don't live here. How are you supposed to know what we use? And it won't be cursed like last time. Fingers crossed for Monday, for tomorrow. Fingers crossed. You didn't want to ask. Converting for nothing. We had a couple of... You know what might have not helped? We did have a couple of American, like, viewers from the States posting stuff in Fahrenheit, so that probably didn't help either. But now you know. No, don't need to convert anymore. Hope that helps. Yeah, Vinny is in the US. See you on Monday. Take care. Stay hydrated. Try and stay cool. And yeah, we'll see you Monday. Good night. See you.